What if your faith was the missing link between who you are and who you were meant to become? Comment below. Faith fuels my focus. Because today we uncover how belief, not just in God, but in yourself, multiplies your productivity beyond logic. Welcome to Power of the Millionaire Mind. Science shows that people of faith experience higher mental clarity and endurance. Why? Because faith transforms chaos into purpose. When your mind aligns with divine order, your actions become unstoppable. This isn't luck, it's spiritual precision. Napoleon Hill once said, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." But belief is not wishful thinking. It's focused intention guided by faith. Faith is the muscle that converts invisible dreams into visible outcomes. The first science-backed key: faith reduces stress. When you trust that you're supported by something greater, cortisol drops, focus rises. Your brain enters a creative state instead of survival mode. You produce more with less pressure. Pause for a moment, breathe, feel your shoulders relax. That's the power of surrender. Productivity begins not when you do more, but when you believe more. When faith replaces fear, clarity replaces confusion. Second, faith increases motivation. When your why is divine, your discipline becomes sacred. Every action carries meaning. You no longer work for results alone. You work as service to a purpose higher than yourself. Imagine waking up tomorrow, knowing your work echoes eternity. How would you show up differently? That's the transformation faith brings, from ambition to alignment, from pressure to peace. Third, faith strengthens resilience. Studies show that people with spiritual grounding recover faster from setbacks because faith rewires the brain to see obstacles as training, not punishment. When failure comes, and it will, remember it's not the end, it's instruction. Every delay hides direction. Faith turns waiting into wisdom. Fourth, faith enhances focus. Prayer and meditation activate the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for planning and decision-making. When your thoughts are anchored in peace, distractions lose their power. Before your next task, whisper, "I am guided, I am calm, I am capable." Watch how your attention sharpens and your output multiplies. Fifth, faith builds long-term vision. Without vision, effort is wasted. Faith fuels foresight. It allows you to see beyond the temporary. It makes you build systems, not just moments. Every great achievement began as faith in the unseen. Edison, Jobs, Mandela, all driven by belief in what wasn't visible yet. Faith gave them the patience to persist. Let's make it practical. Each morning, start with a 3-minute gratitude ritual. Thank God for one thing you have, one challenge you're learning from, and one goal you're moving toward. Gratitude resets your mind for productivity. Next, write one faith-based affirmation. I trust that what I am building is guided by purpose. Read it aloud 3 times. Speak it with certainty. Sound creates conviction. Conviction creates results. Then, take one micro-action toward your goal. Something small but consistent. Productivity is faith expressed through motion. Every step says, "I believe this future is real." If you ever doubt, remember Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. That's not poetry, it's strategy from heaven. Now visualize your life 6 months from now. Peaceful mornings, meaningful work, balanced energy. Hold that image. Feel gratitude as if it's already true. That vibration aligns your reality with your belief. When challenges appear, don't ask, "Why me?" Ask, "What is this teaching me?" That question transforms pain into purpose and turns confusion into clarity. Remember, faith without action is like a seed never planted, and action without faith is a tree with no roots. Combine both and you become unstoppable. Success isn't about control. It's about cooperation with the divine process. Faith is the bridge between discipline and destiny. Every moment you choose trust over fear, heaven moves. Every time you act from belief, creation responds. You're not waiting on the miracle, you are part of it. So today, make this your declaration. My faith is my strategy, my focus is my offering. Comment below, I'm ready for abundance. Because faith isn't just spiritual, it's scientific power in motion. This is power of the millionaire mind, where purpose meets performance and faith becomes your greatest productivity tool.